neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Another burnt offering for the garbage man, eh, Des? You ought to stick to cereal and toast.
How's the weekend?
Absolutely splendid.
And Madge?
Oh, she's a wonderful woman. Your advice was first-rate, Des. We've even set a date for the wedding, St. Valentine's Day.
Congratulations. I told Daph to keep it free.
Oh, yes. How's her father getting on?
Okay, but I wish they'd get some more help in the house. Daph's looking tired and Jamie's teething.
Oh, she's a sensible girl, though, Des. I mean, she'll call for reinforcements if things get too much for her.
Yeah, I hope so, but I managed to keep the coffee shop problems away from her.
Well, what's wrong there?
Well, Sally's left, gone back to Newcastle.
Oh, that is a blow.
She thought it was the only way of getting Mum and me back together again, but it hasn't worked so far, and now I'm two down at the coffee shop.
Well, you can always count on me, now that I'm back in action.
Oh, yeah, thanks, mate, but I need a new cook.
Oh. Well, what? Yes, what about Madge? She said she was bored silly waiting for the waterhole to reopen.
What a great idea. You wouldn't have any ulterior motive there, would you, mate? Like spending more time with your fiancée?
Yeah, well, I must admit it would be an added bonus.
Must have been a good weekend, eh?
I'm surprised at you, Des. We spent a perfectly innocent interlude. Although that isn't what the gossips of Ramsay Street are going to say. Oh, well, better go and unpack, I suppose. Oh, unless you want me to go and open the shop.
No, I'll do that and ring Madge. G'day, mate.
Morning.
Ah, Mike.
Morning, Carol. I heard you were back.
Yes, I can guess who from.
And now that your arm's out of plaster, maybe we should swap houses again.
Oh, yes, you're right. Of course, I can't keep you out of your place forever. I'm going to miss this place, though. Never a quiet moment, eh?
Thought you liked the quiet life.
Yeah, well, Mrs Mangel isn't going to give me any peace until she lets me know what she thinks of my weekend away with Madge. Yeah, I better get it over and done with, I suppose.
Bye. Crikey, look at the time. I'm going to be late for work again.
Des, I hear you've got a new guy starting at the bank, Pete Baxter.
Yeah, that's right. You know him.
Yeah, you bet I do. He was at Erinsborough High and, gee, did he give the teachers hell.
Yeah? Oh, he's probably calmed down now.
Yeah, well, not from what I've heard. You've really got to sit on him, show him who's boss right from the start.
Great. That's all I need.
Oh, look, I'm sure he can handle it. Just thought I'd better warn you, that's all.
Oh, thanks, mate. I'll make sure he toes the line. See you later.
Bye.
Paul, we haven't discussed my job. With our marriage finished, it mightn't be so easy working together. Would you like my resignation?
No, I wouldn't. Look, we're two adults. We went into this with our eyes open. It'd be stupid to break up a damn good business relationship at the office just because a not-so-good one doesn't work at home. Why, do you want to leave?
No.
Well, at least that's one thing we agree on. Look, Gail... No, I thought you might like to keep that.
A blessing on your marriage. That's what they call it, isn't it? If only Mr. Udegower knew how he'd lied to him, all because of a fat business contract. And your family?
You still haven't explained why you want a divorce, though. Are you sure you didn't meet someone else in America? Well, what then? I mean, there must be something you haven't told me. You've obviously made up your mind when you walked in the door.
I'm not cynical enough for a marriage of convenience. Look, it was all very well for us to say that we were going to switch off our emotions. But they're what make us human. Without them, we'd just be a race of robots.
Oh, that's how you see me, is it? Cold and unfeeling.
No. I think you've got feelings, all right? You're just too scared to show them.
Sensible, I'd say, not scared. Anyway, you've made your decision. Just hope you won't regret it.
Oh, I do think you might have waited, Mr. Bishop, until Mark had removed all his belongings.
Well, then there would have been chaos at the Clarke house. would have had to have happened at one end, Mrs Mangel. Don't worry, it'll all be cleared away in a jiff.
Well, I should hope so. Oh, bother. Oh, and your stockings. If I've laddered them, one of you two will be paying for a new pair.
Well, they look all right to me.
Really, mate?
Well, a pleasant surprise to see Jane. Where is she?
Oh, she's gone to the gymnasium at Lassiter's to get her body in shape, she says. Looks perfectly all right to me.
Me too.
It's not healthy for young girls to become obsessed with their looks. Jane was never like that. Not until she had all this modelling nonsense put into her head.
Mrs Mangel, I told you don't have to worry about Jane. She's too sensible to be affected by all this glamour hype. Anyway, thanks for letting me stay.
Oh, it's been rather nice having a young person stay in the house while Jane was away. Oh, not that I'm sorry you're coming back, Mr Bishop.
Oh, pleased to hear it, eh?
Well, don't forget to come and visit.
No, don't worry, I won't forget. Oh, I thought you might like to keep this. It's the Brahms lullaby that I recorded.
Oh, how very kind of you.
Anyway, I'll see you later.
Yes, Mike. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Right.
Oh, what a nice young man he is.
Yes. Well, I better clear this mess out of the way.
Mr Bishop.
Oh, it's good to be back, you know. I am looking forward to some of your excellent cooking. Des did his best, of course, but, well, there was nowhere near your standard.
And certain standards of yours seem to have slipped lately, Mr Bishop.
Mrs Mangel, look,
I'll say nothing more about the disgraceful display you and Mrs Ramsay put on in full view of the street on Friday evening. But I would like you to remember the rules of this house. I'm sure, under their guidance, that you will regain your former dignity.
Well, really?
Do you think you can put up with the rest of my things until I find somewhere to store them?
We may as well leave them here. There's no point in paying storage if I don't need the space.
Fine. We'll just say if they get in the way, won't you? Well, I guess that's about it then.
Yeah. All that's left is to say goodbye.
Does that mean you want the day off work then?
No, of course not. I'd better hurry. We're both nearly half an hour late as it is.
Hi, I've got the bank's lunch orders.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
Have you two met Pete?
No.
Pete Baxter, this is Mrs Ramsay and Mr Bishop. Pete went to school.
Hello,
Pete.
Peter, pleased to meet you.
How did it go with Darius?
Oh, I haven't even met him yet. Just been too busy. I'll be glad when this is over and done with.
Listen, just remember what I told you. Be confident. Look, I know Des, right? I mean, he hates an employee that he can push around, but he'll try it on just to see what you're made of.
Oh boy, I hope I can carry this off. Got any jobs in here in case I blow it?
You'll be right.
Yeah. Well, guess I better be off to the lines then. Bye.
Bye, Pete.
See you later.
Mike, what on earth are you up to? You couldn't ask for a better employer than Des.
Pete doesn't know that?
Obviously. You got the poor boy shaking in his boots.
Well, it serves himself right. I mean, he was the biggest practical joker at school. Got me some beauties. I'm just getting mine back, that's all.
Yes, well, schoolboy pranks are all very well. But this is Peter's career that you're playing with.
Well, Des can take a joke.
Yes, with his family of friends he can. But that's rather different to a brand new junior walking in and telling him how to run his own bank.
Look, Des will see the funny side of it, okay?
Come in.
You wanted to see me, Mr. Clarke?
Yeah, just sit down. I always like to talk to new staff members, outline their duties, the way we run things here.
I've been working for the Pacific Bank for 12 months now, Mr. Clarke. I'm well aware of the procedures.
Oh. You are, eh? Know it all.
Well, I know I'm good at my job, so if you just leave me alone to get on with it, we shouldn't have any problems.
I'd say we've got a problem right now. Either you don't smarten up your attitude or you'll be out in your ear.
If you fire me, head office is going to want to know why. Haven't you read my references?
Yeah, they're full of praise for your work, but they don't say much about your character. What I've heard about you, you're an undisciplined troublemaker, and your behaviour in this office proves that.
Oh, yeah, well, I've heard a few things about you too.
Yeah, like what?
How's the jet lag?
Oh, I felt better.
I hear that Jane was a bit of a hit over in the States.
All thanks to you.
Yeah. The Lassiter's girl photo seemed a good idea at the time.
Well, you sorry you took it?
Yeah, I think so.
You don't want her to go, do you?
Well, I don't really have much say in it, but I just hope she's doing the right thing, that's all. I don't think I could leave my friends and start somewhere else new.
Yeah. I don't think it'll be that bad. She's got Rosemary and she met a lot of nice people when we were there together.
Yeah. Still, I wouldn't like it. I mean, I'm glad to be back at Des and Daph's, and I was only up the road. You must be glad to be back too.
Sure. What is it they say? Home's where the heart is. See you, Madge. Harold.
Yes, bye, girl.
Oh, Gail, Mr. Robinson's turn to go away, is it? I saw him putting cases in the car this morning.
No, Mrs. Mangel, he's not going away in the sense you mean.
What other sense is there? I never was any good at riddles. Do you know what she was talking about?
No.
Good morning.
Pete, you're a bit early for the lunch orders, aren't you? Pete? What's up, mate? Pete?
Really? Just a minute. Yes, come on, say it now. No. What's climbing?
What's the matter with your friends? He looked really upset.
I don't know, he just walked straight past me as if he didn't even see me.
It's odd. I hope it's got nothing to do with that stupid joke you were playing on him.
No, I don't think so. He would have said something.
You are never going to believe this. Things are going splendidly.
What things, Harold?
My mining shares have gone up 3 cents. In a couple of weeks, they will have doubled, even tripled their value.
How do you know that?
They're about to give out word on the government contracts. Investors will be flooding in. I'm going to invest the rest of my savings. Every cent of it before word gets out. I'm going to make a killing.
Harold, do you think that's wise? It's never safe to put all your eggs in one basket.
I mean, the stock market's a pretty tricky place, Harold.
Yes.
I mean, some of the experts come a cropper every now and
There's
then.
an element of risk in every investment, Mike, but you can minimise that risk, as I've done with Glatania mining. I've got my inside source. And you can't tell me that Paul Robinson is a simpleton when it comes to business matters. Well, he had enough confidence in the company to buy some stock.
It sounds foolproof. I
Well,
know,
of
Harold,
course
but-
it is. Look, I can only assure you that if you've got any spare cash, invest it now. You can't not make a profit.
Mightn't be a bad idea, you know. Do you reckon I could make enough to buy a car?
Depends how much you invest, my boy.
Well, yes, well, my nest egg's so small, I'd have to be all or nothing, I suppose. I don't think I can afford to take the risk.
Madge, I've told you the risk is minimal.
Yeah, troops.
How dare
How's it going?
Just gearing up for the lunchtime rush.
Oh, great. Just thought I'd check. Better go back to the bank. I've got some staff problems to deal with.
Oh, Des?
I'm in a rush, mate.
It's about Pete.
Pete.
Yeah, you know, Pete Baxter.
Oh, him, right. Yeah, you're right there, mate. Thanks for warning me. Regular little smart aleck, so I fired him. See you later, guys. Bye.
Yes, Des. Yes, fine.
Pete? Mate? Des said he fired you.
I tried. I did everything you told me to. I was confident, assertive. But boy, were you right about him. What a monster.
Look, I'm sorry, mate. It was my fault. I didn't mean for it to get so far out of hand. I set you up. It was just a joke, you know. Des is a nice guy.
You creep. I hope you're pleased with yourself. I'll never get another job in a bank now. Never get another job when they find out I was fired from this one. What have I ever done to you?
I just wanted to pay you back for all those stunts you pulled at school, you know. I didn't think you'd get the sack.
That was kid stuff, Mike, and you know it. Practical jokes. It doesn't go down very well in the real world. What am I going to tell my folks? They're so proud of me getting the job in the bank. It's not easy, you know. They don't just take anybody.
Look, I'll talk to Des. He'll understand once he realises it was my fault.
Oh, save your breath. You could tell the guy didn't like me the minute I walked into his office.
Yeah, well, that's my fault too. I sort of told Des you're a bit of a rebel.
You don't believe in doing things by halves, do you?
Look, I'll sort it out. Honest, I will. Des is a good guy. He can take a joke.
I hope you can, mate.
You mean you didn't get fired? Of all the rotten tricks.
Serves you right. We thought we'd give you a bit of your own medicine.
Yeah, okay, you got me back.
Yeah, and learn a lesson from it, mate. I nearly did fire Pete. It's only because you mentioned your name that I twigged.
It's just a bit of fun.
Yeah, I suppose it was pretty funny. Us yelling at each other over the desks. Come on, Pete, we've got a bank to run, mate.
Well, they all seem in order. Thanks for that, Mrs Mangel.
Thank you. Should I report to your wife in your absence, Mr. Robinson?
My absence?
Oh, it's just that I saw you putting your luggage in your car this morning, so naturally...
Yes, that reminds me. Would you have the manager's suite made up for me, please?
Of course. That will be for you and Mrs. Robinson?
No, just me, Mrs Mangel. And I don't want the whole complex knowing about it.
I wouldn't breathe a word. No problems at home, I hope?
No, Gail and I have agreed on a separation. An amicable separation.
Oh, I am sorry. You always seem to be such an ideal couple. May I ask what the problem was?
No, Mrs Mangel, you may not.
Oh, my dear, you have my deepest sympathy.
Well, that's the hardest part taken care of, telling everyone. I'm sure Mrs Mangel will do it for us.
That's for sure. But we've got to tell your family ourselves. It's not fair to let them hear it on the grapevine.
Yeah, you're right. Mind you, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, well, it's got to be done and quickly. Now Mrs Mangel knows it's going to be around the neighbourhood like wildfire.
What are you looking so pleased about?
With a 3 cent a share rise, I am up $600 already.
Wow. Maybe I should get in on this. Although I really can't see Des giving me any more money out of my trust account. And I guess I'd have to buy thousands of dollars worth of shares to make it worthwhile, wouldn't I?
No, mate, not so. No, there are hundreds of small investors in every company. And when the government let out word about this contract, you will double, no, triple whatever money you've invested.
Maybe I will talk to Des. But not right now. I've got an exam to go to.
Oh,
Good luck with it.
Thanks. It doesn't count much towards the final assessment, but every little bit helps, I suppose. Bye.
Bye.
I can't go wrong here, Madge. This is the best decision I've ever made.
It certainly sounds like it. I think I'd be a fool not to get in on the action, wouldn't I?
No, you wouldn't regret it.
I do have about 500 tucked away in an investment account.
That's my girl. Oh, it's good to know you got faith in me, Madge.
Harold, I'm sure you wouldn't lead me astray. Even if you do carry me away for weekends in the country.
Come on, Mum, please. Yeah, I know we've had our differences in the past, but we... Well, if you won't come to my place, what about coming here? So... To the bank. You will? Oh, fantastic. What time? Okay, well, I'll see you then. Okay, bye.
Excuse me, Mr. Clarke. Mike's here to see you.
Oh, right, mate.
Come here, mate.
G'day, mate. How'd the exam go?
Oh, it was okay. Listen, while you're both here, I just want to apologise for what happened this morning, even though I copped the worst end of it.
Yeah, we really did turn the tables on him, didn't we,
We
Pete?
sure did. No, I'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, you'll never believe it, but Mum's agreed to see me. She's coming here.
Oh, great. Well, do you reckon she'll move in again with us or what?
One step at a time. Well, what can I do for you?
Well, I want to take $1,000 out of my trust account.
Oh, Mike, we've been through that before.
But Des, I want to buy some shares.
Look, mate, that is the quickest way to lose everything. Like, you know what you're doing.
It's Glutanium mining. Look, Harold's got all the inside information on it. Paul's checked out the company and bought into it.
Have you really thought this through? There'll be broker's fees. If you make a quick profit, there'll be capital gains tax. Are you prepared to hold on to the shares for a while and wait for decent dividend checks?
Well, I was just going to sell them when the price went up, I guess.
Look, I'll talk to Paul and then we'll discuss the thing again, okay?
But Des, we've got to act now or it won't be worth it.
Sorry to interrupt, but there's a gentleman here to see you.
The client?
No, he says his name's Malcolm Clarke and that he's your father.
Come on, guys, this isn't funny.
Sorry?
We've had enough practical jokes here today.
No, Des, you've got it wrong. I haven't said anything to Pete.
Then it really is my father? And I'm expecting Mum here any minute?